Push harder. The baby's head is crowning. That's it, push. It's out, it's out. It's a girl. Another worthless girl? This is the 5th one. You useless little slut. Good for nothing. Mother. I swear I'll give Samling a son next time. Haha, please don't be angry. Oomph. Give him a son? Give a rest. You've already birthed 5 money pits. The next one will probably be another money pit. You carried for 10 months. And I fed you good food and drink. And in the end, another useless girl. All show and no use. Apart from that seductive fox look. And spending all day flirting with men. What else can you do? You lay eggs fast enough. But not a single one is any use. This girl doesn't look useful either. Just leave it to me. I'll take care of it in a bit. Mother, please don't throw this child away. She was just born. It's freezing out there. If you throw her out, she'll die for sure. I can skip my confinement. I'll eat only 1 meal a day. The 2 of us won't eat much. Mother, I beg you, please spare her. Oh, my dear in-law sister. When a child grows up, she might land a good marriage. You'll enjoy a comfortable life then. Comfort. You think I can enjoy comfort from a worthless girl? If you think she's so great, you take her home and raise her yourself. Enough. I shouldn't have stuck my nose in. I don't care about your family's affairs. Now, pay me my midwife fee. I've been busy all this time. I need to get home. You delivered a worthless girl, and you still have the nerve to ask for a fee? I say, you're being completely unreasonable. Your daughter-in-law was carrying a girl. How was I supposed to pull out a boy? It's been 3 days since I crossed over here. These 3 days have been a blur. I still can't believe this damn reality. I was on a business trip and found a random hotel. In the middle of the night, next door, caught a cheating wife. Brother, how could I miss such a show? Ha ha. The guy's name is the same as mine. His wife had already given him 4 girls in a row. From the sound of it, the one in her belly is also coming out. Now that makes 5. Damn it, God. You can't be joking with me, can you? Going back is definitely impossible. The mess the original left behind, I, the unlucky bastard, have to clean up. Son, it's all your mother's fault. If I hadn't been greedy for cheap deal and married you to that woman, you wouldn't have fathered 5 girls in a row, making us the laughingstock of the village. You'll have no heir at all. Why go down to the underworld? I won't be able to face the Qin ancestors. I should have spent the money back then and married you a woman with big hips who could bear sons. This old lady is no pushover. The original was a muddle-headed fool. Whatever the old lady says, he does. No backbone at all. Samlang, please save our daughter. She was just born. If mother throws her out, she definitely won't survive. At worst, sell me off. You can marry someone else. Haha, what a good woman. If this were in later generations, where would you find someone like her even with a lantern? Ha ha ha. The original owner is really a piece of shit. What a sin, Rualwei. Don't be afraid. I won't hurt you. You just gave birth. You can't be in the draft, or you'll catch an illness. Lie down and rest now. 3rd son. Have you gone mad from anger? She had another worthless girl. That's the 5th money pit. I know you're afraid of being laughed at. Don't worry. Mother will find a way for you to have a son. I won't let you die without an heir. Sons and daughters are all fated, whether it's a girl or a boy. As long as it's my child, I love them all. Ooh, no fibit. Could it be because of another girl? He got triggered? She really is a jinx. If my son goes insane because of this damn girl, I swear I'll bury her alive. Although this era favors boys over girls. To actually bury a child alive. How vicious must one's heart be? Looks like a little monkey. In my past life, I never married even by 30. Never had a child either. At this moment, my heart is about to melt. It's too cold outside. You two huddle together. You'll be warmer. This child takes after you. She'll be beautiful when she grows up. 3rd son, what's gotten into you today? A worthless girl. Not a son. Why make such a fuss over her? Mother, whether boy or girl. As long as it's my own flesh and blood. I love them. From now on, don't ever say again that you'll abandon or bury my child. Do too many bad things and you'll face retribution. Rualwei just gave birth. She's very weak. I'll go get her something to eat. Truly, a single coin breaks a hero. This poor guy doesn't even have a copper on him. What a disastrous start. Others cross over and eat well, drink well. I cross over and can't even feed myself, let alone support a whole family. I'm too pitiful. Father, we weren't slacking off. It snowed today. Too cold to dig wild vegetables. Please don't hit us, Father. Did Mother have another sister? We won't eat today. Please don't throw little sister away. Ari can take care of us, and we can take care of little sister too. What kind of scum was the original owner? Such adorable kids. How could he bring himself to hit them? All right, don't worry. Father promises you, I will never throw little sister away. Your mother just gave birth. She's weak. I'll make some hot food. Will you help your father? Father, I can tend the fire. The fire keeps me warm. Arya is the best at tending the fire. Good. Then Arya helps father with the fire. I'll make more food. And our family will have a full meal. Haha. The rice jar and flour jar are so clean. Even rats probably wouldn't bother coming. Life is really hard. This stuff can fill the stomach. But Ruawei just gave birth. Eating only sweet potatoes won't do. You all stay home. Don't go anywhere. It's too cold outside. I'll find a way to get some food. Second sister, father hasn't beaten us for days. Why are you crying? Shouldn't we be happy? There's no rice left in the house. Do you still remember eldest sister? It was on a similarly freezing day. Because there was no rice at home, grandmother sold her. This time, it's probably our turn. All right, stop crying. I'm the older sister. If father has to sell someone, he'll sell me first. But you two have to be good from now on. Don't ever make father and grandmother angry. The Qin family hasn't divided the household yet. The Qin family hasn't split up yet. But because his wife kept giving birth to girls, the old lady grew disgusted, forced the third branch to split off, and set up their own household. The old lady wanted the third branch's land, and also wanted to keep using him as free labor. She didn't give them a single cent of the family property. Her heart had long since tilted toward the eldest son and his heir. Qin Peng. Oh, Sanlang, haven't you eaten yet? Hurry up and sit down, have something. Blame your wife. She's already had several children, and still she's so difficult. I won't eat. After all, my wife and children are still hungry. There's no rice left in the house. Mother, give me some grain. Eat? What do you mean eat? Just wasting food. Skipping a meal or two won't kill them. Mother, I can't just watch them starve to death. Even if Ruawei only gives birth to girls, they're still our own blood. Surely you don't want this to get out. That you mistreat your daughter-in-law and granddaughters, deliberately starving them? You'd earn yourself a vicious reputation. Mother, I'll say this one last time. If you won't let me see my wife and daughters, I'll cut ties with you. Third son, I'm your mother. You unfilial brat. How dare you talk to me like that? Exactly. Third brother, how can you talk to mother like that? Mother's doing this for your own good, little sister-in-law. Bearing 5 worthless girls in a row. She's brought shame to the Qin family. So what if she skips a couple of meals? The eldest brother gets all the benefits. So of course you talk big without feeling the pain. If Qin Wang spent less of the family's money, we wouldn't be this poor. To support Qin Wang's studies, the whole family tightens its belt. I even sold my own daughter for it. Third brother, what do you mean by that? Qin Wang is the only son of our branch. He's a scholar, the future hope of the Qin family. The whole family is counting on him. You don't even have a son. When Wanger achieves fame and status, you'll share in the glory. Big brother, if those classmates of Qin Wang found out that he paid his tuition by selling his own cousin, do you think he could stay in the academy? Do you think he can still stay in the school? Third brother, what are you implying? Are you threatening me? How could I? I'm just stating facts. Big brother can't take all the good things. And here you are, standing there making sarcastic remarks. I came here for grain today. Mother, are you going to give it to me or not? Fine, go get third son some grain. His wife just gave birth. As her mother-in-law, you should do your part. Better than letting word get out and ruining the family's name. It would hurt Wanger's future. What a curse this is. I owe your whole family. Mother, this is such a tiny bit of grain, barely enough to fill our teeth, let alone our stomachs. Give me more, so I don't have to come begging every day. So much grain, and still not enough to fill your teeth? We can't even eat our fill. The whole family is starving to death. And this old lady is still thinking about study? I don't care about that. There's no way. I can't watch my wife and children starve. Give me a bit more. Otherwise, I'll have to come back tomorrow. That boy, after the new year, all the farm work depends on him. No more. This grain will last your family several days. Third son, don't worry. Your mother's own son. I would never let you go hungry. If you can't get enough to eat, come eat at the main house. But those worthless girls of yours, just keep them alive enough not to starve. Take what you have and be satisfied. There are still mouths at home waiting for this rice. Mother, I don't need the grain, but give me a few eggs instead. Ruawei needs to build up her strength. Just then rice gruel won't do. What? She gave birth to a worthless girl. And now she wants eggs? Third son, did you get your head stuck in a door? The few eggs the chickens lay, I need to sell them for money. I don't even let my precious grandson eat them. Your wife? No chance. A real man can bend and stretch. From now on, I'll have to play nice and beg. Mother, I know. Even you look down on me. I fathered 5 daughters. I don't have the good fortune of big brother and his wife, who had a son on the first try. Maybe when I'm old and dead, there'll be no one to bury me. Ruawei was originally the daughter of a scholar. If her family hadn't fallen on hard times, why would she have married into our house? Given our family situation, remarrying would be harder than climbing to heaven. I might as well die. It's my fate. Never as likable as big brother. No mother's love, no father's affection. You rebellious son. How dare you even mention your brother? How did I give birth to a creature like you? Ha ha ha. Just these two. Tell your wife to ration them. Bearing a string of worthless girls. And still she thinks she's precious. Got something real out of it. It doesn't hurt to swallow a few harsh words. After all, in this awful weather, getting your hands on supplies is what matters. Thank you, Mother. I knew you still care for me. If I actually fell out with that old lady, my whole family would just have to wait for death. From now on, you should speak more politely to your eldest brother. Don't provoke him. After all, he's the real father of Wanner. Then I'll go back now. Since when did third brother learn to steal? Our Wanger is a scholar. In the future, don't bring shame to Wanger. Sister-in-law, that's hardly appropriate. Third brother is a member of this family. Third sister-in-law and the children are waiting at home for food. He just took 2 steamed buns from his own home. How is that stealing? They're just 2 buns. What's the big deal? Can't even eat a meal in peace. Huh? Ha, is it too cold? Let's light the fire and cook now. Once you eat, you'll warm up. They're afraid I'll sell them. Pretend I don't know for now. Better not to say anything, or it'll only get worse. Eat a little something to tide you over. The meal will be ready soon. I'm so hungry. But I gave birth to another daughter. How can I dare to complain? I mustn't let him see me cry. Otherwise, I'll get scolded again. I slept a bit too long. Sailing, don't be angry. I'll go cook now. You're still lying in confinement. How can I let you cook? I've already made it. There's not much to eat at home. Just make do. I'll think of something in the next couple of days. Where do these eggs come from? I got them from Mother. You're very weak right now. You need nourishment to recover. These 2 eggs are the most nourishing thing I could get for you for now. But don't worry. I'll find a way. I won't let you and the children go hungry. I've given birth to 5 daughters in a row. Why would the family let me eat eggs? This is too strange. Could she and mother-in-law be planning something? Are they really thinking of selling me? If I get sold, what will happen to my children? What's there to fear? What's this about men and women keeping their distance? All right, stop crying. I heard crying during confinement ruins your eyesight. Your eyes are so bright. If you cry them blind, that won't be pretty. That's not what I meant. I mean, crying during confinement is bad for the eyes. If you end up with lasting problems, it'll be a real trouble. Even if he rarely cares about me, it's only to sell me for a good price. I still have to find a way to survive. I have to see my child. I can't just hang myself. Oh. Hey, eat slowly, don't choke. No one's fighting you for it. I'll bring the food over for you. After you finish, lie down and rest properly. He didn't even change the exam questions. As for selling me, could I have guessed wrong? He wasn't planning to sell me? All right, take your little sister out to play. I'll wash the pots and bowls. Mother, is this little 5? She looks so cute. What use is cute? In the end, she's still a girl. It's all my fault I'm useless. I can't give birth to a son. If I could have born a son, then you girls wouldn't have to suffer so much. Your eldest sister wouldn't have been sold. Come here, let Mother look at you. You seem spirited enough. Have you eaten? Yes, we ate, Didu. Very full, area. You tell Mother. The food we just ate, did your grandmother send it over? No, Father made it himself. Arya even helped with the fire. Are we out of grain at home? Where did your father get grain to cook? I don't know. Maybe he borrowed it from someone. Borrowed? When did he ever borrow grain to cook? Never mind. As long as he's not trying to sell his mother and children, that's fine. It's too cold. No conditions for cloth diapers. How to let the little one make do with plant ash. Sift it finer, so it won't hurt him. This scene feels so unreal. Like I'm in a dream. I've dreamed of this kind of warmth. Too bad I never had it. I'm afraid if I close my eyes, all this will disappear. Why aren't you sleeping? Why keep staring at me? Is there something on my face? That smile of his. It felt as warm as a spring breeze. Xueruowei was originally a scholar's daughter. Aprupe modeste beauty. But after marrying into the Qin family all these years, day after day of grinding hardship had stripped away her girlish appearance, adding a touch of life's weariness. What's wrong? Do you need to relieve yourself? I'll get the chamber pot for you. No, there's ash on your nose. Let me wipe it off. This feels like I'm sneaking around with another man's wife. Still, since I plan to live quietly in this era, I have to accept everything here, including the wife in front of me and the newborn child. I'll do it myself. In this life, having a wife and child is a brand new experience. As for money and property, I'll get them through hard work. With thousands of years of wisdom, how could I starve? I'm going out for a while. You stay home and take care of mother and your little sister. The snow has stopped, but the grain at home is nearly gone. Qin Wang doesn't have a space system golden finger. If he wants to survive this freezing weather, the only thing he can do is rely on the original owner's memory. Go into the mountains and try his luck. Can't go any deeper. Ahead is the territory of large wild beasts. If I go further, I'll change from hunter to prey. This half-grown beast must be over 100 gene. Looks like I, as a time traveler, still have some luck on me. At least I got something as soon as I stepped out. At least I won't starve. The smell of blood is too strong here. It'll surely attract wild beasts soon. Can't stay long. You little slut. Look at the hour. You still lying in bed, not getting up? Can't you see all the work in the house? If you don't get up and do it, are you expecting my son to do it? Lang told me to stay indoors. He said cold outside. Afraid I'll fall ill. You give birth to a money pit girl, and now you think you're precious? Shwa, you're no longer a scholar's daughter. If our Qin Lang hadn't been willing to marry you back then, you'd have been exiled with your father long ago. Married into our Qin family for so many years. Eating for free, drinking for free. You can't even pop out a boy with a dick. I found a family for little five. A decent household. That couple both over 40. Tried several, but none survived. They want to adopt a girl first. They're willing to give 2 pecks of rice and 2 feet of floral cloth as milk money. You pack up little five quickly. I'll send a child over soon. I'll mother. Little five was just born. She can't endure such trouble. I've heard of that family you mentioned. That couple is not normal at all. They've adopted several children, all tortured to death. Little five is your own granddaughter. You can't push her into a pit of fire. What nonsense are you talking? They're respectable people. They're willing to adopt a little girl. That's little five's good fortune. Look how poor we are. Little five will live well over there. Isn't that better than suffering here? Let go of me. I've already promised them. Shwa, don't be ungrateful. Mother, you can't decide this on your own. This is me and Sanling's child. Even if she's a daughter, she's flesh from my own body. Don't you threaten me with my son. Our Sanling has always listened to me. Why would he turn against his own mother? For a slut like you? It's too late for regrets now. I've already agreed. Old woman Wang is right. When Biggie was sold, Sanling disagreed at first too. In the end, he couldn't defy her. Is my little five really not going to be saved? Cry, cry, cry. All you know is crying. What rotten luck. Since the child is to be given away. Hurry up. What are you doing? So you finally come back. Look at the good wife you married. She tried to kill me. Son, you're back. Haha, I found a good family for little five. 30 leave from here, a couple over 40. No children. They don't mind little five being a girl. And they're willing to give 2 pecks of rice and 2 feet of floral cloth as milk money. I thought I'd take little five over quickly. Who knew Shwe would be so ungrateful, crying and whining? Such bad luck. Since you're back, you can carry the child and come with me to send her off. You want to sell my daughter again? Was selling our biggie not enough? Now you want to sell my little girl too? Why don't you just sell me along with her? What kind of talk is that? I'm doing this for your own good. Keeping a bunch of money pit girls at home. What use are they besides wasting food? I thought he still had some mother-son affection for the original owner. Having just arrived, I thought I'd take it step by step, not wanting to make things too ugly. But now it seems, some things must be made clear today. Mother, all these years, I've done my share for this family, haven't I? In planting season, I till all the family's land alone. In slack season, I go to town hauling heavy loads and repairing walls for others. What dirty or hard work haven't I done? Shut up. I earned that money with blood and sweat, enough to support Ruowei and the children. But you? To finance brother's son Qin Wang's schooling. You went behind my back and sold my big duck. I'm not even a man. I failed my duty as a husband, and I couldn't even protect my own child. So I'll make my brother's family pay blood for blood. Before, I only knew to obey you. Poured all my effort into my brother's family, making my own wife and kids suffer endlessly. Oof. I know you favor eldest brother, but I'm your flesh and blood too. Just because Ruowei didn't bear a son, you don't care about me at all? Wanger is the only male heir of our Qin family in this generation. You're his uncle. What's wrong with doing a bit more? When he earns a scholarly title, he won't treat you badly. Your house is full of worthless girls. Sooner or later, they'll belong to other families. When you're old, who will you rely on? You'll have to count on Wanger to carry the funeral basin and serve you. I can't even rely on my own son. How can I expect a nephew to support me in my old age? My brother and his wife are alive and well. Wang S. matters. No longer need me, his uncle, to meddle. I was stupid before. Now I'm awake. From now on, our family will live behind closed doors, minding our own business. I'll raise my daughters myself with care. If they want to marry, I'll pick good families for them. If not, they can stay home. When Ruowei and I are old, at worst, we'll take in a son-in-law. Qin Lao-san, you bastard. Your wings are hard now. Is it about finding a live-in son-in-law? Can an outsider compare? Wanger, I tell you, quickly tidy up fifth girl for me. I'll take your words as flatulence today. Give up that hope. If anyone dares touch a hair on my daughter's head, don't blame me for a fight to the death. If you truly want to break ties, then let's settle all accounts from these years. What you owe me, principal and interest, you'll spit it all out. In spring, there's the candidate exam. If mother dares again, Qin Wang has to pay tuition after New Year. I'll go to the school and make trouble. I'll go to the county office. I guarantee Qin Wang will never enter the examination hall. Lie down quickly. It's too cold outside. Don't let you and the child catch cold. What did I tell you when I left? Freezing weather like this. If you harm your health, in the end, you'll suffer. Don't worry, I will never give little five away. From now on, leave all these matters to me. Maybe this time I can really trust him. Trust that he can protect us mother and daughter. Mother, go back. I made my point clear just now. Brother and his wife are both here. Qin Wang's tuition is none of my concern. If he does become successful in the future, I, Qin Lao-san, will never grovel to cling to him. Oh, and one more thing. The 2 boxes of books that were Ruowei's dowry. Tell Qin Wang to return them as soon as possible. You. What? You want Wanger to hand over those books? Wanger is a scholar. In school, those books are what keep his face. Face. She who stole her aunt's dowry. What face does she have? Mother, you think it over. Ruowei was the daughter of a scholar. Back then, when the Shui family fell, you took advantage because they asked no bride price. And she brought rare books as dowry. That's how I got a bargain. Qin Wang could enter school, only thanks to Ruowei's good fortune. That's just meat rotting in the same pot. We're all family. When Qin Wang took the books from Ruowei back then, he said it was a loan. Since it's a loan, there's no reason not to return them. Those are my wife's things. They are to be left to my daughters. What's the meaning of a nephew keeping them? I'll give you half a month. After that month, return the books to Ruowei untouched. Otherwise, we all go down together. Anyway, I'm not seeking official rank. I have no son. I'm not afraid of losing face. That is also my child. All right, go now. Don't scare Ruowei and the children here. Crazy. Wait. Come here, Papa. You 2 girls. What are you sneaking around at the door for? It's cold outside. Come inside quickly. We saw that Grandma really likes the little brother. That's why we didn't dare to. In the past, it was all Papa's fault. I didn't protect you well, but rest assured, it will never happen again. Papa will not allow anyone to bully you anymore. Papa will surely redeem your eldest sister. Sandling, is that true? You're not lying to us. You really will bring big sister back? I mean what I say. You're still in confinement. Rest well first. Don't overthink or worry. I'll go cook for you. You 3 come with Papa to the kitchen. Papa needs your help. Maybe there really is hope for the future. In my life. I'll look what this is. Papa, what is this? Stupid second sister. It's a wild boar. Such a big one. Zia wants to eat meat. This is the wild boar Papa hunted on the mountain today. But you must not tell anyone, especially your grandmother. Otherwise, we won't get to eat meat. Understand? You help Papa sous chef. Papa will braise meat for you today, okay? Good. That old lady outside is still my mother in name. In this era, filial piety outweighs everything. Open conflict brings endless trouble. Better to avoid more trouble than to invite it. This body's pockets are cleaner than its face. The leftover wild boar meat. Tomorrow, I'll take it to a restaurant to see if I can exchange it for some urgently needed silver. At home, besides oil and salt, there's not even a bit of spice. I'll have to soak it in cold water for half an hour to remove the gamey smell. This half pig leg is enough to nourish the girls who've been starving for long. Carry it slowly, careful, it's hot. You start eating first. Papa will go deliver food to your mother. Our family is almost starving. Where did this meat come from? I went to mountains today. Lucky me, I came across a wild boar over 100 caddies. Wild boar legs are thick and firm. I kept the 2 hind legs for ourselves. The rest I'll take to town tomorrow to sell at a restaurant. Then I'll trade for some grain. It was all my fault before. I didn't take good care of you, mother and daughter. From now on, I'll take good care of you. I will never let you suffer any grievance because of me again. Then what you said today about redeeming Big Duck, is that true too? Yes. Once I save enough money, I'll find a way to redeem Big Duck. And I'll definitely get your dowry back for you. From now on, no matter what others do, we'll just close our door and live our own life well. Good. I believe you. But those dowry items are just external things. I don't really care. As long as we can redeem Big Duck, I'll be content. How can that be? Those books are mementos from your father. They must be retrieved. Don't worry about this matter. Leave it all to me. Eat quickly while it's hot. After eating, rest well. Why aren't you eating? Is it because Papa's cooking isn't good? Does it taste bad? No. We were waiting for Papa to eat together. Father hasn't even sat down yet. How can we start eating before him? What a sensible girl. She's like a warm little coat. So considerate. Having such a good daughter is 100 times better than raising those ungrateful sons. All right, Father will eat with you all. His face seemed much more resolute. Clearly still the same person. It feels like a completely different person. The faint blue shadows under his eyelashes clearly show he hasn't rested well for days. Wife, you're still in confinement after childbirth. You mustn't provoke me, or I might do something utterly beastly. Don't blame me then. In the past, even when we had marital relations, it was only to please him, just going through the motions. But now, meeting his gaze, my heart pounds wildly. I'm like a young girl falling in love for the first time. You're talking nonsense. I just saw something dirty on your face and wanted to wipe it off for you. Oh, is that so? I remember washing my face before going to sleep. Could it be I didn't clean it properly? What kind of dirt was it that required my wife's hand to stroke my face back and forth? Doesn't my wife know that a man before sleep can't resist being teased? Are you having trouble sleeping? Probably because I slept too much during the day, so I can't sleep at night. Sanlang, these past 2 days, I feel like I'm dreaming. I gave birth to a daughter, and not only did you not blame me, you're willing to take good care of me with food and drink. What daughter or son? As long as you and our daughter are safe. That's what matters most. Before I was obsessed, always thinking a son could carry on the family line. But given our family situation, generation after generation, we've been stably poor. What use is a son? It's not like we have a throne to inherit. We can raise our daughters, find them good families, and when we grow old, we won't have to rack our brains to build them houses or find them wives. So, why must we desperately want a son? So you don't have to overthink it. Just give birth to the child safely. Take good care of her. That's enough. Sanlang, don't talk recklessly. What's this about having a throne to inherit? Such words are not something as common folks dare to say carelessly. My father offended His Majesty's taboo in the examination hall and was exiled to the bitter cold of the northern frontier. Hey, why are you crying again? I know I was wrong. I won't speak carelessly anymore. Rest assured, I'll be cautious and careful in front of outsiders. Don't cry. Crying during confinement hurts your eyes. Who will know what we say behind closed doors? Unless someone is hiding under our bed. Our little 5 has been born now. Shouldn't we give the child a name? And the older girls, they've never had proper names. We always call them girl this, girl that. Since they are my, Qin Wang's, daughters, they must live with dignity. This time, let's give all the children names together. Whatever you say, Sanlang, you are the children's father. You should name them. Let me think. I can't come up with anything right this moment. You are educated, and you're their mother. Let's think together. Sanlang, my mind is all jumbled right now. I can't think of any good names. Actually, I thought a few names. Would you like to hear them? He never set foot in a school for a single day. They're probably just flower and grass names. Shuiwe, Shuyun, Shuyan, Shuyao, Shuji, Shunning. Hoping our daughters live comfortably, peaceful and composed, and more, that they can be free in body and mind, unrestrained, with smooth lives, peaceful hearts, far from worries. If you don't like them or think they're not suitable, I can think of others. Not good? I think these names are particularly beautiful. It's just that. How did you come up with these names? I remember you can't read. Actually, I'm not completely illiterate. I just never formally attended school. There was a teacher in our village before. I often went to his house. and learned a few characters. Plus, before that rascal Qin Wang went to study in the county, he would show off all day with his ji hu ji yeah. I got sick of hearing it. It's only natural I remembered a few phrases, isn't it? Why, from now on, teach me to read. It's always good to learn more. In the future, I won't be easily fooled when I go out. My greatest regret in life is that I couldn't marry a scholar of equal status. I never thought that at his age, he would still have such a thirst for learning. If I were in modern times, as an engineering guy, I would absolutely never get up before 7 a.m. But here in ancient times, in the dead of winter, at night, besides going to bed early, there's really nothing else to do. How pathetic. Today I'm going to town to sell the leftover wild boar meat. When I come back, I'll buy some diapers for our little five. Even though plant ash doesn't cause diaper rash, it's still not hygienic, especially for a girl. We need to be more careful. Better to buy some more useful things. The other children at home will come over to our place. Don't worry about that. I'll definitely buy some grain first. I'll make extra this morning. If I can't come back by noon, have Arya reheat the food. You're a new mother. You can't go hungry. Aya. Our girls are really beautiful, but girls need to be hygienic and keep themselves clean and tidy, right? Yesterday, your mother and I discussed. We want to give you all proper names. Arya, from now on you'll be called Shuyan. Sanya will be Shuyao. Si will be Shuji. What do you think? Do they sound nice? Shuyan is such a beautiful name, like the clouds in the sky. Father, I love this name. From now on, the villagers won't call me Arya anymore. Aya. From now on you are Shuyan, okay? Ha ha ha. Shuyao. Shuyao. Shuji. Shuji. So nice, so nice. We love him. Father, did you give names to big sister and little sister? What are they called? Your big sister is called Shuwe. Your little sister is called Shunning. All your names have the character Shu. Your father hopes you will live comfortably and follow your hearts all your lives. This Zhongnan County was originally called Pingyuan County. Decades ago, during the Great Famine, the young and strong fled. The city was filled with the old and weak. The court sent officials, but no one was willing to go. Only an official named Zhongnan volunteered to come here as county magistrate. He worked hard for decades, helping the people rebuild their homes. But he fell ill from overwork and died before reaching 50. The people, grateful for his kindness, spontaneously changed the county's name to Zhongnan. The court silently approved it as a tribute. To this day, Lord Zhang's legend still spreads across this land. Even though Lord Zhang gave his all, the times just wouldn't be able to govern things. Hey, time to eat. Ha ha ha. So lively. Just as simple and rustic as a later-era village market fare. Life is still pretty good. Brother, customer, Qin Lang hey. Customer, would you like to eat? Cheapest bowl, 21. Greetings, brother. I'm not here to eat. I'm selling game meat. Do you take mountain game? So you sell game. Our restaurant does accept it. But is your meat good? Brought down just yesterday. If needed, you can inspect. If it's suitable, you keep it. If not, I'll take it. And ask elsewhere. Fine, come to the back. Let you big fish lie down and eat, good people. Master Chun, this man has game to sell. You can look at the goods. Wild boar organs and blood. I'll clean them all. What's left is good meat. Let me process this boar. I'll make you a good meal tonight. Since you brought it from far, I'll take it. Missing 2 hind legs, but organs and blood, worthless stuff. You disposed of them. Our Sihai restaurant is always fair. How about 25, 1 per caddy? What do you think? Master Chun, it's deep winter. Not easy to hunt a boar. And I clean the organs. Isn't that too low? We're all farmers. Hunting a boar isn't easy. Could you raise the price? You said organs are clean, but you kept the hind legs. Those are the best parts. All right. Seeing it's winter, I'll give 28 1 per caddy. No higher. Thank you, Master Chun. If I catch good game later, I'll bring it here again. 62 caddies. Total 1,736 1. Follow the waiter to get the money. Many thanks, Master Chun. You. Thank you, brother. Without your introduction, I'd not have sold this. If there are more deals, I'll trouble you again. I didn't really help. Take this money back. Don't be polite. You've helped a lot. If it were someone else, seeing me so shabby, they'd have driven me out. But you introduced me. My name is Qin Lang. To be honest, my wife just gave birth. She's very weak. I urgently need money. You've been a great help. All right, I'm called Nine Liang. Young man, what's happened? What big event? Why so many at the city gate? The magistrate hired an opera troupe. They'll perform at the Earth God Temple. A happy event in his family? Not really. The magistrate said, this year had good weather. Thanks to the Earth God. We just had heavy snow. Auspicious snow for a good year. A good omen. Hope next year is even better. People live in peace. Traffic means market. If I can do some small business, I'll get through this crisis. Father, you're back. Yinner, it's so cold. Who told you to wash outside? You're so young. What if you freeze? Father, I'm fine. What's wrong with you, girl? What did I tell you? Just take care of your mother. And watch your sisters. You don't need to do these. Samlang, don't be angry. These clothes are from sister-in-law. She said they can't go to the mountains. And can't idle at the Lee house. Eating for free. So, she brought their dirty clothes for the girls to wash. Eat quickly. Meat buns father bought. Wrapped in oil paper. Still warm. Why look at your mother? Eat before it gets cold. Since father bought them. Just eat. You too. It's been plain porridge. No nutrition. Samlang, don't fuss over us. You eat. I ate in town. You and the girls stay inside. I'll handle something. Eldest daughter-in-law. The stove fire is still blazing. Use it sparingly. We don't have much firewood. When my grandson Qin Wang returns, he'll need to bathe daily. Yes, mother. Wanger studies hard at school. In winter, he must bathe daily. Mother, it's just firewood. Now it's so cold. If we don't use it, we'll freeze. When Wanger earns his title, this firewood will mean nothing. We'll burn fine charcoal then. You then will be the honored matriarch. Why begrudge this firewood? Eldest daughter-in-law's words are not wrong, but that's in the future. Now, to support his studies, we've tightened our belts. We must save where we can. After New Year, school fees are due. As his mother, be attentive. Mother, this firewood is cheap. Tell third and fifth brothers to go up the mountain and cut more. Sister-in-law, you're generous with others' things. In such cold, why not let big brother cut wood? So only third brother and I are the fools? Fifth brother, what do you mean? I am your sister-in-law. How can you speak to me like that? You act aggrieved over a little work? When Wanger gets his title, he won't forget his fifth uncle. You're young and strong, so what? Don't be so petty. Sister-in-law, if you say that. Let's talk this out. All dirty work is done by me and third brother. What good things? Qin Wang studies at school. It's been 7 or 8 years. He hasn't even passed the basic exam. If we wait for him to be an official, who knows how long? Father and mother will be dead by then. If you ask me, it's better not to study. What kind of life is this? Second sister was married off early, just for bride price. Fourth brother couldn't get a wife, so he married into the He family. I still haven't married. The most pitiful is third brother. He gave money and effort for this family. Worked like an ox, without complaint. He even sold his own daughter. Third sister-in-law is in confinement, with nothing to eat. Yet you curse and complain all day. Who told third sister-in-law to know your complaints, and told you to speak for her? She gave birth to 5 daughters. If she had a son, she wouldn't rely on Wanger for support. Sister-in-law is right. I was stupid in the past. I didn't cherish my own daughter, but cared for an outsider. I deserve it. But no more. I already told mother. From now on, Qin Wang's affairs have nothing to do with me. You unfilial son. Don't think you can suck the blood out of me anymore. And another thing, the books and rare editions Qin Wang took from my wife. Return them all within half a month. Otherwise, I won't mind making a trip to the county office. Third son, that's enough. Qin Wang is your own nephew. We're connected by blood. Break the bones, the sinews still hold. It's just using a few books from your sister-in-law. You have no son yourself. Those things are useless if you keep them. Might as well give them to Wanger to boost his reputation. Sun Yang is your eldest sister-in-law. How can you speak to her like that? You have absolutely no respect for your elders. Ha ha. Oh my heavens. What are you doing? Third son, what madness has taken you? How could you pour such cold water on your eldest brother? If he catches a chill, we'll have to spend money on medicine. Mother, you dote on me. If you doted on me, even half, as much as on my elder brother, I wouldn't have had to pour this water on him. It's fine that you don't care about me. I've gotten used to it over the years. But you care about your eldest son, and I care about my daughter. What right do they have, in the dead of winter, to order my daughter to wash their clothes? They think they're the master of the house, don't they? Third son, it's just washing clothes. Your own daughters used to do it all the time. Even if you didn't want to, you could have spoken nicely about it. Why fly into such a rage? After all, they are your eldest brother and sister-in-law. I know your heart has always been biased. No matter what principles I speak, you won't listen. Since we've spoken plainly today, I'll tell you clearly and directly. From now on, regarding your family's affairs, I only tell you this one thing. From now on, whoever dares to harm my daughter, I will make him pay double. And don't you two think about scheming behind my back. If I find out, I'll hold Qin Wang responsible. If he can't study anymore, let's see if father and mother will still be so partial. Third brother, you're amazing. Fifth son, shut up. What are you butting in for? Third son, your father knows you've been wronged all these years. But you also know, our family only has Wang Ge as the sole male child. He is the only one in the whole family. It's not easy to hope for a scholar in the family. After the new year, Wang Er will take the child student exam. You must not at this time cause any trouble. Otherwise, how could you face the ancestors of our Qin family? Normally, it's the old lady who handles things in this family. But the real decision maker is the shrewd old master. Now that the situation is out of control, he comes out to smooth things over. Since you want to speak clearly, I won't spare anyone's face today. Since father knows I've been wronged all these years, you should find a way to make it up to me, not make me continue to suffer like before. Whether I can face the ancestors of the Qin family, I don't know, but I cannot fail my wife and daughter. I won't repeat what I've said. I have only one request now. Take back the books that were part of Ruowei's dowry. And from now on, whoever bullies my wife and children again, I'll have it out with them. Back then you despised Ruowei for bearing only daughters, and cast us out. Then after the new year, we'll formally divide the family and the land. All these years of family property, I worked like an ox and horse for this family. I've acquired quite a bit. I will take at least half of the family's money and goods. Aim high, and you'll get the middle. If I didn't ask for a lion's share, I fear it would be hard even to separate the family, let alone divide the property. Third son, your tone is too arrogant. No. Your second sister is married off. She doesn't count among us four brothers. You alone want half? Aren't you afraid of choking the old master? Elder brother and sister-in-law, for so many years, have been sucking blood from us brothers, and they haven't choked to death. I'm taking back what's mine. How would that choke anyone? Back then, fourth brother was forced to marry into his wife's family. Sister-in-law was beating gongs and drums, eager to sever ties. All these years, the work inside and outside the house has been done by me and fifth brother. You and eldest brother are either with back pain or leg pain, living a life of comfort early on. Saying this leisure is your due? I am your eldest sister-in-law, not in my current state. I gave the Qin family the only grandson. I am the greatest contributor to this family. Back then, I ruined my body giving birth to Nanding. I can no longer bear children. Now that you see I'm useless, you all come to bully me. Ha ha ha. Why is my fate so bitter? You're such a good actress. You deserve to go perform in a male opera troupe. You'd definitely be a star. Put away your tricks. I won't fall for that. You gave birth to your own son, continuing your own bloodline. Don't pin everything on others. If you don't want me to say harsh words, then shut up. Hurry back to your room and change clothes. Don't catch a chill later. Otherwise, we'll have to spend money again. Old man, third son isn't serious, is he? If he really splits the family and drops everything, what will we do? All the farm work depends on him. Third son has always been sensible and obedient. Probably because his wife gave birth to another girl. He's holding a grudge. You shouldn't treat them so differently from now on. Third son's wife is still in confinement. As a mother-in-law, you should show some care. Let third son feel that we value him. He's been in the family so many years and hasn't produced a boy. It's good we haven't driven him out. And you expect me to rush to serve him? Dream on. I said go, so go. Why so much talk? If you can't appease third son, and he really drops everything, you expect these old bones of mine to work the fields? Who have I provoked? Why does everyone take out on me? Third brother is different from before. He finally learned to fight back. These meat buns are really delicious. I've never had one before in my life. If we could have meat buns every meal from now on, that would be so wonderful. Our family is poor. Your father barely managed to buy a few meat buns. He didn't even eat any himself. You girl, just satisfy your craving. I wouldn't even dare dream of such a good thing. Who says you can't even dream? Such a good thing. It's just meat buns. Don't worry. It won't be long. Father will let you eat good things every day. And eat meat buns every day. Ha ha ha. Sailing on such a cold day. Where did you go just now? Nothing much. Just return their dirty clothes to them. Ruowei, you've been with me for so many years. I know I've wronged you in the past. The harm that's been done, no matter what I say, I can't make up for it. But from now on, I will never let you mother and children suffer any more injustice. You also need to stand up for yourself. Let's set our attitude straight. In the future, we won't depend on them to eat. Even if Qin Wang achieves fame and success, and truly becomes an official, it has nothing to do with us. You don't have to be afraid of them. Even less do you need to grovel. From now on, let things be as they should. I'll handle everything. He finally said those words. All these years of the Qin family's contempt. I really had it. But he wouldn't just be acting on a whim, would he? Sailing Qin Wang is the only male in the Qin family. I'm not afraid. Big brother is still afraid this will hurt mother and father's feelings. You don't need to worry about that. I've already talked it over with them. After the new year, when spring comes, we'll split the family and each live separately, while parents are alive. Not splitting the family will get us criticized by the villagers. Sailing, you don't have to go this far for us. They say harmony in the family brings prosperity. I don't want you to be cursed because of me. As for harmony brings prosperity, it always has prerequisites. If the father is loving, the mother is respectful. If the mother is respectful, the children are at ease. If the children are at ease, the family is harmonious. Harmonious family, prosperous everything. Everything has its cause and effect. Only if the father is kind can the son be filial. Blindly yielding, regardless of whether parents are right or wrong. Accepting everything, that is foolish filial piety. Don't become pedantic just because you studied with your father-in-law for a few years. Don't become pedantic. Such profound words really came from that honest, simple Qin Wang? Could he have said them? Could he have been possessed? No matter what, the current him is my ideal husband. Even if not, I'm willing to live with the mistake for a lifetime. Ah, Sailing, why did you buy so many things? Was that half a wild boar really that valuable? Wild boar meat is 28 1 per gene. Our half was over 60 gene, sold for nearly 2 taels of silver. You just gave birth. These eggs are for you to recover. This white cloth is for Xiao Wu's diapers. This floral cloth, after you finish confinement. Make each of the girls a new outfit and shoes. I'll make them after confinement, just in time for the new year. You just ate meat buns, so you can only have one more piece of pastry. Eating too much will upset your stomach. I'll leave the rest with your mother. Ask for it when you want more. Ayo, look at my memory. I actually forgot that today is Xiao Wu's third-day ceremony. Even though conditions don't allow it, we absolutely cannot skip the ceremony. The third-day ceremony. This requires inviting a fortune woman or my family to preside. You know, my parents are still far away in the northern frontier. No need to invite any fortune woman. We'll bathe the child ourselves. Wait, I'll go prepare the things. It's warm, won't catch cold. Come, our Xiao Wu. Ready to start the bath. 3 careful. Ah. Put in the copper coins and colorful threads we prepared. First blessing, intelligence and cleverness. Second blessing, endless fortune and longevity. Third blessing, all illnesses disappear. Roll away disaster, roll away disaster. Calamity, roll away. Baby be smart, always healthy. Roll on the forehead. Great luck on the head. Roll on the palm. Skillful and capable. Roll on the soul. Rise step by step. What? Did I do something wrong? This is my first time doing this. I have no experience. Don't laugh at me. Sanlang, I'm not laughing at you. I just think the way you do things seriously is especially handsome. This original body's appearance isn't bad. About 70 to 80% similar to my later self. Just too weathered. But hearing my wife praise me like this, it's still quite pleasing to my heart. All right, quickly wrap up the child. It's cold, don't let him freeze. Dad egg. Eat egg. This egg already removed Xiao Wu's fetal toxins. Can't eat it. Eggs taste good. See, wants to eat. See, Dad didn't lie to you. This egg really can't be eaten. If you want to eat, when it's meal time, Dad will boil one for you. Okay. Eat meal, eat egg. Okay, then let's eat. Ah. Well, third son, your wings are really hardened. Your old mother, in 10 days or half a month, can't bear to eat even one egg. Now, even a stinking little girl gets to eat eggs. Tell me, are you hiding private money? I thought you were an honest and simple person. Didn't expect even you would play tricks on me. How much can I earn? Mother, don't you know best in your heart? Are you here to accuse me? Was the money for buying eggs? Save from the 2 eggs I gave him last time? I'm doing this for your own good. Mother is afraid you'll waste money. Third son, you must not hide private money. I am your own mother. Would I harm you? All the money you earn, give to me for safekeeping. I'll save it for you. When you have a son in the future, mother won't treat you poorly. These are just worthless girls. What right do they have to eat eggs? Mother, those 2 eggs I gave you, eat them sparingly. Then what exactly did Mother come for today? If you came to make sarcastic remarks, you've already said them. You can leave now. What kind of words are those? Mother is just concerned about you. Although Shui gave birth to another girl. Still, it's the bloodline of the Qin family. I am a mother-in-law. I can't hold a grudge against the younger generation. You don't have much food in your house. From today onward, you'll eat with us. Don't worry, I won't treat Shui poorly. We'll eat whatever they eat, so that in the future you won't accuse me, this old woman, of favoritism. Why has the old lady suddenly become so kind? She must be putting on a show of goodwill after the quarrel. But the day after tomorrow, I'm going to town for business, leaving the mother and kids at home. They still need a place to eat, as long as they get enough to eat. At worst, I'll secretly give them extra to supplement. Then many thanks, Mother, huh? Don't worry. I just made a scene at the old house. In a short time, they shouldn't do anything to your brother. And I've worked so hard for this family. It's only right that they take care of my wife and daughters. You want Mother to take care of us. What about you, away? I don't have much money right now. I want to give you all a stable life. I need to find a way to earn money. Originally, I planned to wait until after your confinement to think of something. But during your confinement, you need to supplement nutrition. Mother and Father definitely won't pay for it. I went to town today and learned some news. The county magistrate has hired a troupe to perform opera in front of the Earth God Temple. There will be many people watching the opera. I want to take this opportunity to do some small business. Just a few days. I'm afraid if I miss these days, there won't be such a good opportunity again. I know the old lady won't be very attentive to you all. She won't be very attentive. At most, she'll provide just enough food. But I've already bought rice, flour, and eggs. If you can't stomach the food Mother sends, just cook some yourselves. Or I can add extra when I come back. Sailing. This is your first time doing business. I'm still in confinement. I can't really help. This silver hairpin is the dowry my mother gave me back then. It's also a token of my affection. Take it in exchange for some silver as capital. Ruowei, thank you. Look, our Ruowei wearing this hair ornament really has the air of a rich young lady. I gave it to you to use for business. Why are you putting it on my head again? This is the only thing your mother left you. You usually can't bear to wear it. How could I use it for business? Besides, only a worthless man would use his wife's dowry. If I have to sell the only silver hairpin your mother left you to do business, then I'd rather not do this business. Don't worry, once I make money, I'll buy you all kinds of jewelry. Make all the young wives in the village envy you. But aren't you going into business? You need some capital. The silver from selling wild boar meat isn't all spent yet. This is enough for capital. Tomorrow I'll go to the city to buy some things needed for setting up a stall. These pig offal are really stinky. But heaven gave me a chance to be reborn. If I want to live like a proper human, I have to pay a price. Father, are you going to use these pig offal for business? Yes, when I make money. I'll buy nice clothes for our Shuyan. Okay? I don't want nice clothes. I just want our family to be safe and sound. Good. Our family will be safe. When I go to the city for business, I'll be counting on you at home. You must take care of the household. Take care of your mother and sisters. Father, don't worry. I'll take care of home. And I'll take care of mother and my sisters. I definitely won't let aunt and grandmother bully them. Good. With our area protecting your mother and sisters, Father can rest assured. MM. Master, how much for another water pot? The pot with legs? 2 taels of silver. Then I'll take this stove. The money I earned is almost all spent. This stall plan must go smoothly. Otherwise, the whole family will have to drink the north wind with me. Fragrant, really fragrant. What's that smell? So fragrant. Sanlang, what delicious food did you make? Why is it so fragrant? Try the braised pork with flatbread I made. Braised pork with flatbread. I just invented it. You help me taste it. See if it's good. This flavor is absolutely amazing. This is my first time making it too. As long as you like it. I think it tastes especially good. If you go sell on the street, business will definitely be great. Really? Of course it's true. Haha. Uh. How is it? Are you full? If you're not full, I'll get you another bowl. There's plenty in the pot. I plan to take this and set up a stall. What do you think? Will the customers like it? I'm full. I think definitely many customers will like it. This braised pork with flatbread is too delicious. It's not inferior to dishes from big restaurants. If you had said earlier it's for the stall, I wouldn't have eaten it. That way you could sell more. Things we sell in our own home. We can't lack eating it ourselves, can we? Don't be so stingy. It's getting late. I need to hurry into the city. Otherwise, when mother comes soon, I'll have to go through a long explanation again. Setting up a stall isn't as simple as it's shown on TV. If preparations are incomplete, when I get to the city with a cold stove on a cold day, nobody will want to buy. To become an instant hit, you have to invest some capital. What's that smell? Why is it so fragrant? It seems like the smell of meat. This place is so remote. Could it be that someone from a restaurant set up a stall here? Impossible. I've been to all the restaurants in our county town. They can't cook such fragrant meat flavor. Damn it, can't even watch a play in peace. How can I continue watching the play? Young man, what food are you selling? Why is it so fragrant? This is called braised pork with flatbread. It's all meat inside, eaten together with white flour flatbread. How much is your braised pork with flatbread? Just the braised pork, 8 coins a bowl. With flatbread, 10 coins. Sir, would you like a portion to try? It has meat and bread. You can also add some chili. In this weather, eating it will definitely warm you up. Then give me a bowl, and add a flatbread. All right. Oh. Give me a bowl. Add 1 flatbread. Give me a bowl too. With flatbread, I also want a bowl. Put more tripe for me. And add some chili. Ah, this damn weather is so cold. Eat something hot to warm up so we can continue watching the play. Here's the money. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your help. Everyone, I'm really sorry. Today is my first day setting up a stall. I made a limited number of flatbreads. They've all been sold out. If you want to buy later, you can only buy the braised pork alone. That's all. I earned quite a bit today. About 3 taels of silver or more. At this rate, this big play only needs to run for a few days, and I'll make a lot of money. Brother. Buying meat? Our pigs were all just slaughtered today. Very fresh. Would you like fatty meat or pork belly? I'll give you a discount. Boss, do you have pig offal? How much for a set? 10 coins, that's pretty cheap. It seems that in those ancient novels and short plays, what they show is true. In ancient times, pig offal is almost like giving it away. Now I can get rich. Big brother, in broad daylight. You aren't dreaming, are you? A set of pig offal for 10 coins? It's no different from giving it to you for free. Although the pig offal is stinky and troublesome to clean, it's still meat. A set adds up to several dozen gene. Offering 10 coins. Are you deliberately looking for trouble? If you genuinely want to buy, then pay the market price. 5 taels of silver per set. Not a coin less. If you don't want to sell, then don't. Why speak so harshly? I asked you the price, but you didn't say directly. You held up 10 fingers. Who knows what you meant? Big brother, I meant 100 coins. This is a whole set of pig offal. How could it be 10 coins? This guy looks honest. Why is he just joking with me? If you sincerely want it, I'll give you a genuine price. 80 coins a set. Can't go lower. Fine, 80 coins it is. But I want fresh ones. Haha, sure. Hey, big brother. Don't worry. Our pig offal is very fresh. It's all today's goods. Boss, if you have fresh pig offal tomorrow, keep them for me. Okay. Big brother, rest assured. Tomorrow when we slaughter pigs, I'll keep them for you. These days, medicinal herbs are really expensive. Just these few packets of deodorizing spices cost me 300. But at least I can use them for a while. No, we can't just wait at home. Father said yesterday, he went out to do business. We have to take care of mother and sister. Since we promised father, we can't go back on it. Our area has really grown up. You have the demeanor of a big sister. Ah, father is back. Father, you're back. Mother said you went to the city early this morning to do business. Well, did you make any money today? Ha ha ha. Don't worry. Our family's business is doing great. I sold out all the goods I prepared today. Look what goodies I brought back for you. Ah, father. Are those candied hawthorn sticks for us to eat? Haha, of course they're for you. Here, take them and eat. But be careful when you eat them. Don't get the sticky sugar on your clothes. It's cold now, and you don't have spare clothes to change into. If it gets on your clothes, it's hard to clean. What? You don't like them? That can't be right. Surely kids in ancient times like candied hawthorn sticks? We do like them. Thank you, father, but you should take the first bite. You've been working hard all morning. Why didn't they even remove the seeds from these ancient candied hawthorn sticks? They're sour enough to make your jaw drop. Haha, little lambs, little lambs. You go ahead and eat. Father doesn't like candied hawthorn sticks. Just a taste is enough. Haha. Sandlang, you're back. Did you bring goodies for those 3 girls again? I gave each of them a stick of candied hawthorn. You're still in confinement. You can't eat them. But if you want, once your confinement is over, I'll buy you some too. I'm not a 3-year-old anymore. Why would I eat candied hawthorn? All right, I'm just afraid you'll spoil those girls rotten. You don't know. While you were out today, the 3 of them surrounded me, and the one thing they kept asking was when father would come home. I'm their real father. Of course I have to dote on them. Daughters should be raised with tenderness. Let's give them the best life we can, so when they grow up, they won't be tricked by some worthless boy's sweet talk or petty gains. Has our little 5 been fussing today? She's been a good girl. Only fusses when she's hungry or wet. The rest of the time, she's either sleeping or lying awake playing by herself. Here's the silver I earned today. I haven't had time to count it properly. Roughly about 3 taels. I'm giving it all to you to keep. That's so much. Earning this much in just one day. If we set up a stall for a few more days, won't we become rich? It's not really that much. I haven't deducted the costs yet. The stove, charcoal, flour, pork offal, those are all expenses. But even after taking those out, there should still be about 2 taels left. We just happened to catch the big opera event in the county. Lots of customers. Once the opera ends, business might not be this good anymore, Sandling. Are you really going to give all this silver to me to keep? Of course. You're my wife. Shouldn't I give the money I earned to you to look after? Save this money for now. I told you once we've saved enough, we'll go and redeem Daya. If we're quick by the time the opera ends, we should have enough silver saved. All right, I'll keep this silver for now. Once we save enough, we'll go redeem Shy. I wonder how that girl has been doing these past 2 years. The sins of the original owner. I'm the one who has to bear the blame. Well, I still have to do business tomorrow. I'll go to the yard and clean the pork offal. You get some rest. Huh. Thinking we can completely cut ties with the old house. Easier said than done. The great sage dynasty rules by benevolence and filial piety. Separating the family or severing relations without cause is a serious crime. Right now, even survival is a problem. This matter will have to be planned slowly. So 3rd brother is home. I've come to bring sister-in-law her meal. Just got back from the city, it's cold out. I'll take it into your 3rd sister-in-law. Get up and eat. 5th brother brought you your meal. Troubling 5th brother, really? What are you saying, 3rd sister-in-law? You and 3rd brother are the ones in this family who treat me best. Bringing you a meal is the least I can do. I wanted mother to cook something special for you, since you're still in confinement and your body is weak. But that wretched eldest sister-in-law kept whining to mother about how poor we are, saying the family still has to prepare Qin Wang's bride price. Mother always listens to her. She wouldn't even spare you an egg. It's fine. It's already good enough that mother gives me a bowl of food. Ah, enough. Old 5th father. Mother has always been partial. You know that. Don't worry. I won't let your 3rd sister-in-law suffer with me. It's really strange. With the watery, bland food we have in this family, how does 3rd sister-in-law manage to have such good color? Hee hee. 3rd brother, I have a few things to say that I can't hold back. You're just too honest. You listen to everything father and mother say. But father and mother favor eldest brother and his wife. Anything good, they keep for them. Look, this time when the family divided, you got nothing. Qin Wang's years of study have drained the family dry. I also hope our family can produce a scholar to bring glory to our ancestors. But right now, there's not even a hint of it happening. Look at eldest brother and his wife's attitude. Their noses turned up to the sky. Do they even see the rest of us brothers? Back then, before Qin dynasty existed, I can't even find a wife, let alone talk about that. After all, any girl who married into our family would only come to suffer. 4th brother was forced to become a son-in-law just to get married. And you, to pay for Qin Wang's studies. You sold our eldest niece. Yet in the end, I doubt we'll see any good come of it. 3rd brother, I know I shouldn't be saying this. Well, you need to learn to tell who's close to you and who isn't. Those little nieces of yours, they're your own flesh and blood daughters. That counts for more than. 3rd brother understands everything you're saying. Just rest assured. I know what I need to do. Before, I was too foolishly filial. I acted with muddled thinking. I won't anymore. 3rd brother has said that before. But he never followed through. Still, I have little say in this family. If I ever want to marry and have a warm bed to sleep in, I have no choice but to join forces with 3rd brother against the main branch. Hopefully this time, he really understands. Old Fifth's little schemes. Harmless enough. Everyone is selfish. It's only natural to look out for yourself. Relying only on myself to stand against grandmother and eldest brother's family is not enough. For Ruawei and the little girls, I must have a say in this family. Old Fifth will be my strongest supporter. Old Fifth, your third brother has been doing a little business in town these past 2 days. One man can't handle it all alone. I don't suppose you'd be interested in joining me? Third brother, what kind of business can you do? I'm selling stewed meat flatbreads. It's a new snack I created. I set up a stall today, and business wasn't bad. Third brother knows everything you just said was for my own good. Ever since we were kids, you and I have had the closest bond. Whenever something good comes up, your third brother thinks of you first. Father and mother are biased. An eldest brother and his wife are the way they are. Even if Qin Wang does earn a scholarly title someday. I doubt we'll get to enjoy any of the benefits. Your third brother doesn't have great skills. I can't promise you a grand future, but I do promise this. Once I've made enough money, I'll find you a wife. How about it? Sufu dreams of having some money in the family. It all went to Qin Wang studies. Who would have thought? Third brother, you're the one who truly cares for me. Whenever there's a good thing, you think of me. I'll do as you say. I'll work with you. But what do we tell father and mother? They'll find out sooner or later. They'll find out sooner or later anyway. It's fine if they know. I've already prepared a plan to deal with it. That's good. What do you need me to do? Third brother, just tell me what to do. Don't be nervous. We're just setting up a stall, running a small business. Get up early tomorrow. Help me prepare the stuff for the stall. Then we'll go to the city to sell. You can help wash the bowls and chopsticks. Just collect the money. That's enough. Okay, I'll come over first thing tomorrow. If mother asks, I'll say I'm going to the city with you to find work. The eldest brother's family only sent this little food. How can that be enough to fill us up? We'll make do with the steam buns for now. We need to make something good for Ruawei and the children. Who's stewing meat? Why does it smell so good? It's been so long since I've had meat. I don't know which damn person is living so well at home and secretly eating meat behind everyone's back. Once our Wanger obtains a scholarly title in the future and becomes an official, I'll eat meat every meal. Even the dogs at home will get some. Madam Chun, what are you doing standing in the yard muttering to yourself? Mother, I just finished eating. Just taking a walk in the yard to digest. I don't know who's stewing meat. It smells incredibly good. Mother, our family hasn't had meat for a long time. How about we go to the city tomorrow and buy some meat to treat ourselves? Eat meat? You're dreaming. Wonker still needs tuition for school in the new year. And you, coming back, still think about eating meat. Put away those little thoughts of yours. Hurry up and go inside to clean up the dishes and chopsticks. Scrub the pot clean. Don't be so lazy every day that you'll soon be shitting your pants. The housework is piled up like a mountain. You don't even have any sense to see what needs to be done. Mother, I'll go clean up in a moment. I see that third sister-in-law has given birth and has been resting for several days now. Giving birth to a girl, why be so delicate? Why not let her start working from tomorrow? If not her, then second you from third brother's family will do. We can't have their whole family eating for free, can we? If it were before, I would have agreed. But third brother just caused a fuss a couple of days ago. The old man also said not to mistreat third brother's family. If I change my mind now, I'm afraid third brother will come and make a scene with me again. Madam Chun, if you're told to work, just work. Stop dragging him into this. Even though she only gave birth to girls, they are still the blood of our Qin family. Don't think you're any better. After so many years in this family, you've only laid one egg. If it weren't for Wanger being promising, do you think you'd get any good treatment at home? And don't rely on third brother's family for everything. When you're told to do some trivial task, you dawdle and dilly-dally. Even a snail is faster than you. Are you saving your energy for the new year? I'm going. I don't know which annoying bastard is so wasteful. Stewing meat in the middle of the night makes my stomach cravings come out. Father, mother, my third brother said, you want me to go to the city with him tomorrow to work. I'm letting you know first. Don't prepare my meal tomorrow. What work? How much can he pay per day? Oh, in this cold winter, it's not easy to find work. Your third brother is really something. He thinks of his own brother first. Anyway, he's idle at home, so it's fine. Mother, third brother finally found a job. Not everyone can get in. It's already not easy for him to take me along. I don't know exactly how much he'll pay per day. You know as well as I do. In this cold winter, few masters are willing to hire workers. If they can provide a meal, that's already good enough. Your eldest brother isn't as useless as you say, is he? Qin Shao is right. Whether we make money or not, let's set that aside. In this cold winter, we still have to support this whole family with the fields and household. If we can have 2 fewer mouths to feed at meals, even if he only gets 1 meal a day instead of 3, it's still worth it. You're here pretty early. Third brother, to be honest, when I found out I'd be doing business with you, I was so excited I couldn't sleep all night. I've never done business in my whole life. Since I couldn't sleep anyway, I might as well come early to help you. Third brother, is there anything you need me to help with? Then go start the fire, okay? Third brother, what are you doing? Why are you putting pig innards in the pot? This stuff is so fishy and stinky. For poor families like ours that rarely eat meat, tasting it once in a while is okay. You're not planning to sell this stuff, are you? Would anyone buy it? You just don't understand. I've already cleaned these pig innards very thoroughly. After stewing with my secret recipe, they taste even better than pork. Once it's done, you'll understand after tasting it. First, taste how it is. Later, when the innards are stewed, dip the flatbread in the broth. That's when it's really delicious. Third brother, this smell is amazing. Is this really made from pig innards? Didn't you just see it with your own eyes? How could it be fake? Now you don't think the pig innards are fishy and stinky anymore, do you? Let me tell you, many ingredients just smell bad, but they taste great, like stinky tofu. Moldy tofu can still be eaten? What if it upsets your stomach? People in ancient times really haven't seen anything good. In later times, there's nothing that can't be eaten. It seems that, in this era, I still have plenty of room to show what I can do. Of course you can eat it. From now on, just follow third brother. I guarantee, you'll get to eat many delicacies you've never had before. You go ahead and eat. I'll take a bowl to your sister-in-law. Have something first to fill your stomach. I left some flatbread in the pot for girls, so they can eat when they're hungry. I didn't leave them any stewed innards, mainly because I'm afraid someone will find out. They can't keep a secret, and I won't be home. If they suffer any grievance because of this little food, there won't be anyone to stand up for them. Sandlang, don't worry. I'll take care of the children. It's actually a temple fair with opera performances. Third brother, where did you find such a great spot? I found out by chance when I went to the city once. This grand opera is put on by the county magistrate for the Earth God Temple. It's to honor the Earth God. Yesterday was only the first day. The troupe will probably perform for about 5 or 6 days. So we'll stay here for 5 or 6 days. Of course it's bustling. With so many people, if we don't make a full pot, how can we go back? All right, stop just staring. Come and lend a hand. So we need to make the most of these days. Yesterday, the stewed innards and flatbread I brought weren't enough to sell. Let's see how it goes today. If it's still not enough, we'll have to increase the quantity tomorrow. Good. Boss, give me a bowl of stewed innards and flatbread. Your stewed innards and flatbread are really delicious. It's flavorful and filling. I had a bowl yesterday, and I've been craving it all night. This morning I didn't even eat. I came specially to wait for you. Thank you for your patronage. I'll make your order right away. Today, you are the first customer to eat our stewed innards and flatbread. I'll add a bit more meat for you. Do you want chili? Yes. Add more chili. Your chili is also delicious. Fragrant, but not too spicy. Haha, here you go. On a cold day, eating spicy food makes you break out in a sweat. It warms you up even more. Third brother, you're amazing. Usually so honest and quiet. When it comes to business, he's like a different person. Third brother, you're amazing. It's nothing really. Practice makes perfect. You worked hard all day yesterday. You could do it too. I knew third brother is the best. Well, I'll get back to work now. Thank you all for your support. Today's stewed meat with flatbread is all sold out. If you want some, come back tomorrow. We'll be here again tomorrow. Boss, can't you make a bit more? The aroma from your stall drifts for miles. Thank you, everyone, for your patronage. Those words are a real compliment to our stewed meat. But pig innards are extremely hard to clean. I must ensure all ingredients are clean and hygienic. Our family uses a secret spice recipe. It contains many precious medicinal herbs. Not only tasty, but also nourishing. To produce this much every day, I've already pushed myself. I'll try to prepare a bit more when I get back today. That's it for today. Everyone, please disperse. Hey, big brother, you really came. I've got 2 sets of pig innards today. Can you take all of them? If you buy the whole lot, I'll knock off 10 coppers for you. Then I'll take them. Originally, it was 80 coppers per set. Now 2 sets for only 150. With the temple fair crowd, we need to earn as much as we can. Even if it's hard work, it's worth it. Fine, I'll take both sets of pig innards. Ha. But boss, could you throw in some big bones? Take them. Hey. Third brother, what are you doing? This is your wages for today. You've been busy with me all day. Hard work. Third brother, we're blood brothers. I can't take this money. Besides, didn't you say once you made money, you'd find me a wife? Third brother, you're not going back on your word, are you? Say something. Ha. Daya has been sensible since she was little. I feel for her too. Back when mother wanted to sell her to pay Qin Wang's land tax, I disagreed. But neither of us has any say around here. Enough. Don't dwell on those useless thoughts. As long as we work hard, one day we'll rise up. Trust your third brother. Third brother, just remember to find me a wife someday. That's all I ask. Then I won't take this wage. Brothers settle accounts openly. I'm giving it to you, so take it. Don't worry, what third brother promised won't change. Third brother, just keep the money with you for now. If I take it home, sooner or later mother and sister-in-law will take it. I feel safe leaving it with you and third sister-in-law. All right. Since that's the case, I'll keep it here for now. Whenever you need money, just come and get it for me. Father, fifth uncle, you're back. How is it? Did you behave at home today? We were very good. I just helped mother change fifth sister's diaper. And we didn't go outside all day. We stayed with mother and little sister. Did you eat anything today? We ate this morning. Grandma brought 2 corn buns and a bowl of coarse rice porridge. Mother said she wasn't hungry. If you're hungry, cook some rice yourselves. There's coarse rice in the jar that father brought from town. Father. I was afraid smoke from the house will be discovered by grandma and first aunt. Father bought these at the temple fair. Share them among yourselves. I knew those girls seemed much livelier lately, so that's why they're being spoiled by third brother. They're my daughters. Of course I spoil them. Raising daughters isn't like raising sons. You have to give them a comfortable life. Otherwise, in the future, they'll be tricked by some worthless boy's sweet talk and petty favors. All right, first, unload the pig innards and flour from the cart. Then boil a pot of hot water. We still need to clean these innards. I'll go check on your third sister-in-law first. Sure. Sailing, you're back. You're still in confinement. Why are you sewing clothes? Put down now. If you strain your eyes, you'll end up without problems later. It's fine. It's been several days since I gave birth. You're out early and back late every day. I can't just lie in bed all day. I want to do something for the family too. I'm a man. Supporting you and the children is my duty. Even if you want to make clothes for the children, wait until you've recovered from childbirth. The copper plates were too scattered, not convenient for you to keep, so I exchanged them for loose silver. Keep it. This is over 2 taels. Our stewed meat with flatbread is one of a kind. Most importantly, I picked a good spot for the stall. At the temple fair by the city god temple. There are big operas only these few days. Lots of foot traffic. After a few days, business might not be as good. And I asked fifth brother to help. The 2 of us can barely manage. There's a mango. I heard someone say before that a wealthy family used flour to clean pig innards. I never expected wood ash could absorb the slime and stench from the innards. If only I'd known earlier. Wood ash is alkaline. It has many uses. Not just this one. Fifth brother, it's getting late. Let's pack up and head back early. The sun still seems high. Maybe we can wait a bit longer. Probably not. After we close the stall, we still need to buy ingredients for tomorrow and clean them when we get back. All right, let's pack up now. Hey, young man up ahead. Wait a moment, you 2 young gentlemen. Hold on a moment. Is it your stall that sells a new snack called stewed meat with flatbread? Yes, it's our family stewed meat with flatbread, but we've already closed up. Big brother, if you want some, come back tomorrow. I came too late. To be honest, it's our master who just heard about this new stewed meat thing at the temple fair. He sent me specially to check it out. I ran all the way from the East City. Didn't expect to be too late. The stewed meat with flatbread is gone for today. But I still have some stewed meat here. If you want, you can take it back as a snack to go with wine. All right, I'll take the stewed meat. How much do you have left? Get all to me. Wow. It's all in the pot. See if you can finish it all. I'll take it all. Pack it up for me. How much? If we sold this stewed meat by the bowl, it would be worth about 1 tael. But since you're taking all at once, it saves me trouble. How about 800 coppers? Huh. Keep the change. The extra 200 cash, considered a tip for you. Our master is not short of silver. If it's good, I'll come again tomorrow. This counts as getting a tip, right? Third brother, what background does this guy have? He's way too generous, isn't he? He gave an extra 200 cash all at once. This time we made a profit. Enough, he just came to buy some stewed meat cakes. No need to be so curious about a customer. Boss Chun, this opera performance is about to end. Where are you going to set up your stall next? Not really sure yet. Probably rest at home for a few days. I'll decide after a few days. Haven't you thought about opening a shop in the city? I haven't thought about it yet. That way you'd have a fixed spot. When we want to eat your stewed meat cakes, we'd be able to find you. Brother, you flatter me. I don't have that kind of spare money to open a shop. Just resting a few days, and then I'll find another place to set up a stall. That's all. But your suggestion is good. Once I've saved enough money, I'll consider opening a shop. Well, there are no customers now. Let's eat a bit more. No need to set up stall tomorrow. Today we can go back later to spend more time with you. After we finish eating, we can enjoy the opera to our heart's content. Third brother, you're too good to me, huh? How come you like opera singing? Do you think they look impressive on stage? Not really. I mainly think the food in the opera troupe is good. I heard they get to eat meat every few days. Good posture. This opera is really well sung. Of course it is. This troupe is Yumingtang, very famous. Usually they only perform for wealthy families. It's only because our county magistrate personally sent an invitation that the troupe master gave some face. Haha, we're benefiting from the county magistrate's grace to be able to hear such good opera. The common folk are all grateful to your honor. If not for you, they would not have the fortune to hear such good opera. Chenlu, stop flattering here. I invited the opera troupe, only to let the common people join in the fun. If I can make the people well-fed and well-clothed, that would be more important than putting on several grand operas. By the way, that stewed meat cake you bought last time, where did you buy it? Take me to try it. Hey, the two lads selling stewed meat cakes are right over there. Your honor, please follow your servant. Don't say you've been craving this taste. Your servant has been thinking about it too. Third brother, why are you shaking your head? Is it because the opera isn't good? It's really not that good. No originality at all. The story is cliched. The singing style isn't elegant enough. If this kind of opera, your third brother can also improvise it effortlessly. Hey, third brother, this isn't just bragging. It requires skill and foundation. It's different for doing business. What's so difficult about it? I can perform a passage for you right now. Remembering the past, tears never dry. Colorful dragon and embroidered balm match the beauty. Tasting osmanthus, the future red-brown fan. The Tang Emperor tested and appointed me as an official in Du Prefecture. The Western Liang Kingdom has rebelled. Li Baifu presented a memorial in the court. Forced me to don armor and lead the battle. Before, we were separated like mandarin ducks. Yellow sand rolls, smoke fills the sky. Later I returned to the roster, my home on a silver saddle. That day, the military feast ended as the sun set. Only then did I know the three realms suffer torment. This singing is way too good, even better than the masterpiece of Yumingtang. Yes, this singing style is truly beautiful. What kind of singing method is this? How come I've never heard of it before? Young brother, you're truly modest. Your singing is indeed excellent. I, Chun, consider myself well-traveled and consider myself somewhat knowledgeable. Yet I have never heard this opera you sang. I wonder if the young brother could tell me the name of this opera. This opera is called Red Maned Steed. It consists of 13 acts. In the opera, it mainly tells the story of the couple Shui, Pingue, and Wang Baochuan. Separated for 18 years, they reunite. It's also a story of a rich young lady and a poor lad, including colorful tower betrothal, 3 claps of hands, Wu family slope, ascending the grand hall, and other 13 excerpts. The passage I just sang is Wu family slope. Although, it's a cliched story of a poor lad and a rich young lady. But I feel the story you're telling is much more interesting than those cliched stories on stage. Interesting? A dignified, rich young lady, digging for wild vegetables for 18 years for a poor lad. Her beauty faded, her pearls yellowed, only to be told he already had a wife. And all because of Shui Pingue, the husband of Wang Baochuan. This seemingly happy ending. How is it not a kind of regret? This gentleman flatters me. I only happened to learn of this opera by chance. Actually, when we listen to opera, we mostly yearn for the beauty in the stories. We feel their hardships and helplessness. Just like us hardworking common folk. A few pieces of silver, sought amid hardship, busy and bustling, when will it ever end? Those who have never deeply experienced the hardship of life cannot truly feel it. Well said, a few pieces of silver, sought amid hardship, busy and bustling, when will it ever end? Although I haven't personally experienced your hardships and busyness, I do know your difficulties. Your family's stewed meat cakes are good. Give us 2 bowls. Here you are, gentlemen. Enjoy your meal. If you want to get along with customers, you must speak human words to humans, speak devil's words to devils, and speak nonsense to those neither human nor devil. Customer, take care. Not selling anymore. The remaining meat, Take it back to give the kids an extra meal. Pack up and go home. Eh. Hey, you say, the stage is already set up. Why not perform a couple more days? That way we could set up our stall a few more days. These days grand operas are all paid for by the county yamen. I heard our county magistrate is an honest official. Being able to donate so much silver to let everyone have fun is already good. If we really encountered those oppressive dog officials, they would find some excuse to squeeze it out of the common people. And that's true. What's wrong? What happened? Who bullied you? I'll go get justice for you. Xian, tell your father. What exactly happened? Who slapped your face? It was Aunt who hit me. Dad left us 2 cakes before going to the city. Little sister was crying as she was hungry. Mother told us to take them out and share. But we had only taken a couple of bites. When Aunt came, she said we were stealing and sneaking around, eating behind the family's back. Not only did she snatch our cakes away, she also beat us, and she slapped me. My mother came out to argue with her, and she insulted my mother, saying my mother can't even bear a son. She gave birth to us worthless girls. Sunyang, I've been too lenient with her. It seems she took my words last time as wind past her ears. You wait, Dad will go get even for you now. Hey, don't go. Fifth uncle, you quickly go take a look. Don't let something really happen later. All right, I'll go take a look now. Third sister-in-law, don't worry. Third brother, didn't you go to work in the city? Why are you back so early today? If I hadn't come back, I wouldn't have known my wife and kids were being bullied. What nonsense are you talking? Your wife, after all, is still a member of our Qin family. Who dares bully them? That means they're crossing me, an old woman. I'll be the first to oppose it. Oh, so it was Chun Sunyang who hit my daughter. Weren't you going to stand up for me? Good. Save me the trouble. Third son, are you mistaken? How could it be your eldest sister-in-law? Could Ari be lying? Or is mother determined to play favorites, always protecting her? If that's really the case, then don't blame me if you lose this son. Chun, get out here. Mother, you called? Is it time to cook? I'll go do it now. Wait. Third son just said you hit Arya. What's this all about? Mother, it's all a misunderstanding. It's not true. You can't take children's words seriously. Precisely because they're children. They don't lie. Even if children's words can't be trusted, they're still raw away. Is she lying too? Chun, we told you not to provoke third son's family. You ignored me and bullied child. Old Lady Qin warned you repeatedly, fearful of angering Qin Lang. So he dropped everything and refused to work. Mother, I am her elder. That girl has bad character. Stealing food? I certainly have the right to discipline her. Stealing food? What did she steal? White flour cakes, stolen from who knows where. If the village finds out, they'll slander us however they like. Mother, I was thinking of our family's reputation. Third son, your eldest sister-in-law has a point. Ari steals chickens and dogs. Where will the Qin family's face be? Wanger is a scholar. He'll take the imperial exams in the future. What a fine counterattack. I've seen many shameless people, but never one as despicable as you. Ha ha ha. You say she steals chickens and dogs? Show me the evidence. Otherwise, don't blame me for being rude. Evidence? What evidence? I caught that girl red-handed. Could I be wronging her? Oh. Since that's the case, then tell me, whose chicken did she steal? Whose dog did she touch? Just say it, and we'll go verify. If what you say is true, I'll go apologize to others. But if you wrong my daughter, don't blame my fist for not recognizing anyone. Enough. What do you a woman know? Get out of here. I didn't see her steal with my own eyes. But the white flour cake in her hand can't be fake. Our own parents can't even have that. Where did she get such a white flour cake? Take it out and let me see. Chen Sunyang's face was full of guilt. She stammered, unable to speak. She snatched the white flour. The cake was already eaten. There's no way to produce it. Mother, you see now? Big sister-in-law is indeed too oppressive. Not only did she beat my daughter for no reason. I remember Qin Wang cares most about face. Doesn't he often say, even a rat has skin, a man without righteousness? What is he living for? Big sister-in-law does such a shameless thing. She has completely lost face. Might as well die. Third son, you black-hearted bastard. Over such a trivial matter. You want to drive me to death? I'm a great contributor to your Qin family. I bore the only male heir for your family. You're killing the donkey after it finishes the mill work. Burn the bridge after crossing the river. Shut up. Chun, I've tolerated you long enough. Don't push me. I'll slap you right now. I don't care about your tricks of crying, yelling, or threatening suicide. If you don't give me an explanation today, I will not let this go easily. Oh, why is the Qin family so lively? Are they arguing? Looks like it's the third son of the Qin family. Usually so hard-working and uncomplaining, like a big yellow ox. Why is he so angry today? Look at that fire in him. They're talking about old Lady Qin. and the things the eldest son's family did. Even the best-tempered third son of Qin can't stand it. Right? This Qin family is going to sell their daughter. Isn't that so? They're going to sell the daughter. Exactly. I think you're all too full of yourselves. Meddling in others' business for no reason. What nonsense are you spouting here? Every family has its old skeletons. You lot. Every one of you is black as the bottom of a pot, and still have a nerve to lie. Chaos everywhere. What's all this fuss? Haven't you given outsiders enough to laugh at? Whatever it is, can't we settle it behind closed doors? Third son, speak properly. Your father will support you. Eldest son's wife. Stop your crying and threatening here. You're disgracing us. If you harm Wang Er's reputation, I'll have the eldest son divorce you. Third brother, are you determined to go against me? Don't you think about the future? You don't even have a son. What idiot. At a time like this. He still thinks I care about his crap. I'm here. Ouch. Ow. I have principles. I don't hit women. But that doesn't mean I don't hit men. I don't use dirty tricks. But cross me, and I'll pay it back on the spot. Husband, what's wrong? Why did you fall for no reason? There's blood all over your mouth. My tooth fell out. Third son, you rotten-hearted scoundrel. I'm your elder brother. How could you be so vicious? You disrespectful, unfilial brat. I'll beat you to death today. Big brother, I haven't settled accounts with you yet. You fell on your own. Why are you turning it around on me first? You and big sister-in-law are one. Surely you knew about the things she did. Could it be that karma has caught up with you? Well, third son, your wings are truly hard now. You frame your own brother and still deny it. Just wait until my son Hua passes the exams. You'll be the first I deal with. Then I'll make you taste all 18 kinds of torture. As expected, he never intended to treat the original well. Only those who wrong you know how wrong you really are. Today I'll make you stew in your own juice. Big brother finally spoke his true mind. So it turns out, those words about the whole family supporting Qin Wang's studies, that in the future when he achieved success, everyone would share in the blessings, that was all lies. It was always a lie. Poor me, blind-eyed and heart-blind. I actually believed it. For that, I even agreed to sell my own daughter. I deserve to die. This eldest Qin son is truly despicable to say such things. Yes, everyone knows how much the third son sacrificed for his nephew's studies. What a great price he paid. He could even sell his own daughter. And in the end, this is how he's repaid. He hasn't even passed the exams yet. And the eldest Qin is already so arrogant. If his son passes, he'll probably think he's above the heavens. Let's have less to do with such people from now on. Qin Wang, you should learn from this too. You dote on your nephew, but neglect your own daughter. All you villagers are right. I deserve it. In the past, I couldn't see people clearly. It won't happen again, I swear. Eldest brother, what nonsense are you spouting? Third brother has put so much effort into this family. How much he sacrificed so that Wang Er could study. How dare you say something like that? Have you no conscience at all? Father, please let me explain. This really isn't my fault. It was third brother who tripped me in secret. He deliberately stuck his leg out to trip me. Third brother, explain yourself to everyone. Did you stick your leg out to trip me or not? At a time like this, big brother still wants to frame me? If you insist on pinning this on me, at least spare the outsiders the joke. All these years, I've given my heart to the wrong people. I know about this. I can testify. Fifth brother, that's wonderful. I knew someone would clear big brother's name. Quick, tell everyone, and father and mother. I saw it with my own eyes. I saw it very clearly just now. Third brother and big brother were a good distance apart. There was no leg stuck out to trip anyone. It was obviously big brother who fell on his own. And he still insists on putting the blame on third brother. It must be because a few days ago, third brother wouldn't let Ariel wash clothes for you. So he deliberately framed third brother. You two, you're in cahoots. Fine, ganging up to bully me. Fifth brother, what favors did third brother give you? Just because he took you to the city to work for a few days. You take his side? I advise you not to be so short-sighted. When our Wang Er passes the exams and gains official status and becomes a magistrate, there will be endless wealth and glory to enjoy. Fifth brother. Third brother knows you're straightforward, and you like to speak the truth. But big brother is right. In the future, there will be high officials. If you speak the truth for me now, you're just opposing them. What if he takes revenge on you later? What then? Speak, all of you. What exactly happened? My elder sister-in-law came to my home and hit my daughter, and she falsely accused her of stealing chickens and dogs. Father, mother, if this matter isn't settled today, then let's formally split the family property. Scoundrel, what kind of talk is that? While parents are alive, the family doesn't split. Where's your filial piety? A father is kind, a son is filial. If father and mother see me as their son, then I can be filial. But if you don't see me at all, why should I force it? I know the imperial law says, while parents live, one must not arbitrarily split the family. But the law also allows for human sentiment. Then let the county magistrate judge right from wrong. If it is truly my fault, I am willing to accept whatever punishment the court gives. And let everyone see, with parents like Qin Wang's, how can he study in peace? Hanxi, you troublemaker. This whole thing started because of you. Today you must give third brother an explanation. Otherwise, I'll have eldest brother divorce you and send you back to your family. Father, you can't be so heartless. I am Wang Ji's own mother. I gave a Qin family their only male heir. You can't treat me like this. I'll give you the time it takes to burn one incense stick. If you weren't Wang Ji's own mother, I'd have had eldest brother throw you out long ago. All these years, you've been bullying everyone in this house, pushing aside your brothers, and abusing your sisters-in-law. If Wang Gu still needed to study, do you think this family would have tolerated you? This time, confess everything honestly. Today, I originally went to see third sister-in-law, but I found some children sneaking flatbreads in the yard. Those flatbreads were made with white flour, golden on both sides, and smelled delicious. I was afraid those little girls were up to no good, stealing and ruining Wang Ji's reputation, making him lose face at the academy later. So I took the chance to teach them a lesson. Where are the white flour flatbreads now? Catch the thief, show the loot. You say they stole and ate white flour flatbreads. Where's the evidence? I haven't had time to put them away yet. Even at a time like this, elder sister-in-law still wants to hide the truth. She never intended to tell the real story. I think we should do as father said and send her back to her family. If eldest brother doesn't dare, then fifth brother and I will personally escort her out. Let the Qin family know what she's really like. Fine, I'll go with third brother. Let's go now. No. Wait. I saw that white flour flatbread was too tempting, so I ate it myself. Elder sister-in-law is full of lies. You ate it yourself and then falsely accused my daughter of stealing? How can we trust you? Father, mother, you heard that. Today you must give me an answer. I wonder if eldest brother knew about this? I really didn't know about it. Qin Sunyang, you damned woman. How dare you frame a child? You've completely disgraced Wang Gu. Apologize to third brother immediately. Beg for third brother's forgiveness. Third brother, I'm sorry. This was all my fault. Your elder sister-in-law's fault. I shouldn't have hit the child without knowing the truth. Please forgive me, just this once. The person you should apologize to is not me. It's our area. What did you say? You want me to apologize to a little girl? That's impossible. If you won't, then there's nothing I can do. You little wretch. Then let's do as father says. Sure, what you did was wrong to begin with. If you don't want to go back to your parent home, then go and apologize to Arya. Otherwise, even I can't help you. But I'm her elder after all. How can I apologize to a little girl? An elder? Where do you act like one? If it were an outsider, do you think that you hit a child and then falsely accuse her? I think you better go back to your own family. I can't manage this anymore. Enough. Go and apologize to Arya quickly. Let this matter rest. If third brother really makes a scene, it will only affect our Wang Gu. If you end up being divorced over this, when Wang Gu makes his fortune, you'll have no part in it, right? I can't be thrown out. If I leave, when my son becomes successful in the future, won't I lose everything? All that effort for nothing. Once I become the old matriarch, I'll have plenty of ways to deal with Qin Wang and those girls. Little wenches. Fine. This is all my fault. I'm willing to go and apologize to Arya. Fifth brother, go and bring Arya here. Tell her I'm here. She doesn't need to be afraid. Go on. Arya, don't be scared. Father is here. Father. Shuyan, don't be afraid. Father is here. Today, father will get justice for you. Arya, today's trouble was all your aunt's fault. I was just afraid those white flour flatbreads were stolen, and that you'd lead your little sisters astray, and tarnish your brother's reputation as a scholar. That's why I hit you. Your aunt is apologizing to you now. Don't be angry with your aunt, okay? Auntie actually apologizing to me? I wouldn't even dare dream of it. This matter, father will listen to you. If you're willing to forgive her, then forgive her. You slapped me twice. You think I'll forgive you just like that? I can't do it. You little brat. I've given you face, haven't I? I've already lowered myself to apologize to you, and you still dare not forgive me? You're just a worthless girl who cost the family money. Why do you have to say you won't forgive me? So this is how elder sister-in-law apologizes? Today I've really seen it all. Since that's the case, let's just split the family. Third son, what nonsense are you talking? Your mother and I aren't dead yet. Don't keep talking about splitting the family at every turn, letting outsiders hear and laugh at us. Father, you've seen it too. This family can no longer tolerate me and Arya. You get out. Get out. I see that father and mother don't consider me a son anymore. You say with your mouths that you'll stand up for me. But what's the reality? You're still thinking of making me and my daughter suffer. Besides, our family already lives separately. It's no different from splitting the family. That's because the household has too many people. Isn't it inconvenient to cook in one pot? Who said I didn't seek justice for you? Didn't your elder sister-in-law already apologize? Since cooking in one pot is inconvenient, why only separate our family? Why not separate big brother and his family? Since we've already been separated out, Wouldn't it be better to completely split the family? As for father talking about seeking justice, it's just letting sister-in-law give my daughter a meaningless apology. So if I beat her up now and then apologize to her, would that be the end of it? If that's the case, that's fine, but I do manual labor year-round. My hands are quite strong. If I don't hold back in a moment, I ask you to bear with me. Third son, what do you think you're doing? I am your elder sister-in-law. They say an elder sister-in-law is like a mother. If you dare hit me, it's unfilial. Elder sister-in-law is like a mother. My own mother isn't dead yet, and you want to replace her? People might think you're cursing her. Sure, this old woman isn't dead yet. Are you trying to rebel? Ha ha, mother. Don't listen to third son's nonsense. I never meant that at all. In the future, if our Wanger becomes a high official, you will be the matriarch. How would I dare rebel? But third son's demands are too excessive. I am his elder sister-in-law. How can he raise his hand to hit me? Third son, your sister-in-law is still your sister-in-law. Speak properly about any matters. Don't get physical. Whatever demands you have, just state them. As long as they're not too excessive, mother will agree to them. Fine, since mother has spoken. I cannot disobey. I have a few conditions. First, let sister-in-law slap herself twice. Then the matter of her hitting our Shu Yun will be settled. Second, we can avoid splitting the family, but from now on, our family will live separately. No longer cook in the same pot. That way everyone will have peace of mind. But father and mother, rest assured, even if we live apart, in the future, when it comes to honoring you, I won't miss a single bit. Third, from now on, sister-in-law and you, father and mother, must not order my daughters around. If I find out, you bully them mother and daughters in secret, I won't be as merciful as I am today. Before, when we told her to live separately, she complained about losing out. Why is she volunteering today? What trick is this kid playing? Fine, today's matters will all go your way. But let's agree beforehand. In the future, when Wang Ge becomes successful, he won't take you long. Easy enjoys the blessings. You must not go back on your word. You snobbish dog. Who's a beggar? Oof. Fifth brother, you go to the back door. For this kind of wealthy household, the main gate is not for servants to use. You go to the back door and find a purchasing servant. Slip him some loose silver and say, someone from Qin Mountain Village has come with a deed and silver to redeem Chunya. $15 taels of silver, not a single coin less. The household also made 2 winter outfits for her, equivalent to 501. Go to the back courtyard and call Chunya out. Bigya. Father has become this thin. His bones poke out. Father has come to take you home. Ha, big tooth. Ha 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 ha. Sir, your Lu Zhu is here. After spring, Qin Wang's business exploded. They rented a shop with a backyard in the town. Big Duck's frostbite healed. Qin Zhao also became a capable helper in the shop. What are you so pleased about? No matter how rich, it's still a lowly merchant trade. Once our Wang Gu passes the scholar exam and becomes an official, we'll make him Qin Lao San, kneel and kowtow before us. That's right, we have Wang Gu. When the results are posted, that will be the time our Qin family brings glory to our ancestors. Which one is Qin Wang's family? Officer, I am Qin Wang's father. Officer, I am Qin Wang's father. Is it that our Wang Gu passed the scholar exam? Have you come to report the good news? Report good news? More like report a death. Qin Wang smuggled cheat sheets into the exam hall and attempted to bribe fellow examinees with heavy money to take the exam for him. He was caught on the spot by the education commissioner. Impossible. Our Wang Gu is extremely learned. How could he cheat? Witnesses and evidence are all here. The exam papers have been sealed. The county magistrate has ordered. Qin Wang is stripped of his candidate status. 50 strokes of a cane. Exiled to the northwest frontier for hard labor. Forfeit all family property. To compensate for the bribe money. The entire household to be searched and confiscated immediately. All valuable items are to be taken away. Third brother, something terrible has happened. Something huge happened at the old house, they say. Qin Wang was caught cheating and exiled to the border. The old house was raided by the authorities. Elder sister-in-law has gone mad. Second brother sits at the village entrance grinning foolishly all day. Father was so angry he collapsed in bed. I understand. Ha 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 ha. Damn, hurry up, don't dawdle. Quickly untie him. Father and mother said to close early today. Tonight, our whole family will go to the river to see the lanterns. Good. Hello everyone, and welcome back. In this video, I want to share the real process behind the stories and videos you see on this channel. Thank you to everyone who keeps coming back to watch my videos. Your support is one of the biggest reasons I keep working hard on this channel. If this video has kept your attention so far, write movie number 72 in the comment section so I can see you are still here. The final video is only the last result. Before that, I have to go through many stages, and each stage can take a lot of time if I want the video to feel better. Everything starts with a story idea. I ask myself what kind of journey the main character will have. Will they start weak and become powerful? Will they receive a mysterious system? Will they take revenge, enter another world, or uncover a secret power? These decisions shape the whole video. I treat ChatGPT as a helper, not as a replacement for the whole creative process. It supports the writing, while I decide what stays, what changes, and what needs to be rewritten. Writing the story takes a lot of patience. A sentence may look good when written, but it may sound strange when read aloud. Because of that, I adjust the narration, simplify confusing parts, and make the story more engaging. After writing, I start generating AI images. This includes characters, locations, emotional scenes, action scenes, and visual details. The goal is to make the audience immediately understand the world of the story. I also need to watch for small errors, because one strange detail can make the whole scene feel less professional. Sometimes the hardest part is deciding which idea is worth turning into a full video, because there are many possible directions. The next step is video generation. I use the images as the base and create movement, scene transitions, and visual effects so the story feels active. Good voice timing can make a scene feel stronger. If the narration is too fast or too slow, the whole rhythm of the video can feel wrong. This is often the longest part because I need to review the video many times and fix small problems before the final upload. Making one video can take a long time. Depending on the difficulty, I may spend 1 day, 2 days, or even several days before the final version is ready. Your support is not just a number. It is the reason I feel motivated to keep learning, creating, and improving. Later, I will explain each stage more clearly, from idea creation and script writing to AI images, video generation, voice work, and editing. I really appreciate your time and support. Please like, subscribe, and leave the comment movie number 72 below. Thank you again, and see you in the next video. Welcome back, everyone. Today I want to talk about the creative process behind each video, from the first rough idea to the finished upload. Thank you for being here and spending your time with my channel. I truly appreciate every viewer who follows my content. Before we continue, leave movie number 216 below if you are still following the video. I really want to know who is watching until this part. The final video is only the last result. Before that, I have to go through many stages, and each stage can take a lot of time if I want the video to feel better. Sometimes the idea begins with only one simple concept, such as a weak hero gaining a system or a rejected character returning stronger. From there, I build the world and the conflict around that concept. I use ChatGPT to support the script writing stage. It helps me brainstorm, develop conflicts, create character dialogue, and improve the story structure. Even so, I still need to polish the script so it feels more human and easier to listen to. A strong video needs a strong script. If the story is weak, even beautiful images cannot fully save it. That is why I spend time improving the dialogue, narration, pacing, and emotional moments. After writing, I start generating AI images. This includes characters, locations, emotional scenes, action scenes, and visual details. The goal is to make the audience immediately understand the world of the story. AI can create amazing images, but it also requires a lot of selection. I reject many images because they do not match the character, the story, or the feeling I want. A video can change a lot from the first idea to the final edit, and sometimes the final result is very different from the first draft. The goal is to turn static visuals into scenes that feel more cinematic, so the story becomes easier and more enjoyable to watch. The voice is the bridge between the story and the viewer, so I try to make it clear, smooth, and suitable for each scene. This is often the longest part because I need to review the video many times and fix small problems before the final upload. The final upload may be short compared to the time spent making it, but every step is needed to create a better viewing experience. I truly appreciate everyone who watches my videos. Your support helps the channel grow and gives me the energy to continue working harder. I will gradually share more details about my process, including how I write stories, create characters, generate videos, add voices, and edit everything together. I really appreciate your time and support. Please like, subscribe, and leave the comment movie number 216 below. Thank you again, and see you in the next video. Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I want to share something simple but important: how I make the videos you watch on this channel. Thank you to everyone who keeps coming back to watch my videos. Your support is one of the biggest reasons I keep working hard on this channel. If you have watched until this moment, comment movie number 118 below. It helps me know that you are paying attention and staying with the video. The final video is only the last result. Before that, I have to go through many stages, and each stage can take a lot of time if I want the video to feel better. I usually start by asking what type of video I want to make and what emotion I want viewers to feel. The story needs a hook, a goal, a problem, and a reason for the audience to keep watching. I treat ChatGPT as a helper, not as a replacement for the whole creative process. It supports the writing, while I decide what stays, what changes, and what needs to be rewritten. The script also needs to work well as spoken narration. I have to read it in my mind and imagine how it will sound when voiced in the final video. After writing, I start generating AI images. This includes characters, locations, emotional scenes, action scenes, and visual details. The goal is to make the audience immediately understand the world of the story. This step can be difficult because AI often makes mistakes. An image may look beautiful, but still not fit the scene. Sometimes I need to recreate the same character many times until the result feels consistent. A video can change a lot from the first idea to the final edit, and sometimes the final result is very different from the first draft. The next step is video generation. I use the images as the base and create movement, scene transitions, and visual effects so the story feels active. After the video scenes, I work on the voice. The voice guides the audience through the story, so it must be clear, emotional, and matched with the visuals. This is often the longest part because I need to review the video many times and fix small problems before the final upload. There are days when I spend many hours only fixing small issues, but those details help the final video feel better. Your support is not just a number. It is the reason I feel motivated to keep learning, creating, and improving. I hope to share more tips and details in future videos so you can see how each part of the process works. I really appreciate your time and support. Please like, subscribe, and leave the comment movie number 118 below. Thank you again, and see you in the next video. Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I want to share something simple but important: how I make the videos you watch on this channel. Thank you to everyone who keeps coming back to watch my videos. Your support is one of the biggest reasons I keep working hard on this channel. If you have watched until this moment, comment movie number 197 below. It helps me know that you are paying attention and staying with the video. The final video is only the last result. Before that, I have to go through many stages, and each stage can take a lot of time if I want the video to feel better. I usually start by asking what type of video I want to make and what emotion I want viewers to feel. The story needs a hook, a goal, a problem, and a reason for the audience to keep watching. I treat ChatGPT as a helper, not as a replacement for the whole creative process. It supports the writing, while I decide what stays, what changes, and what needs to be rewritten. The script also needs to work well as spoken narration. I have to read it in my mind and imagine how it will sound when voiced in the final video. After writing, I start generating AI images. This includes characters, locations, emotional scenes, action scenes, and visual details. The goal is to make the audience immediately understand the world of the story. This step can be difficult because AI often makes mistakes. An image may look beautiful, but still not fit the scene. Sometimes I need to recreate the same character many times until the result feels consistent. The goal is not just to make something look beautiful, but to make the story feel interesting enough for viewers to stay until the end. The next step is video generation. I use the images as the base and create movement, scene transitions, and visual effects so the story feels active. After the video scenes, I work on the voice. The voice guides the audience through the story, so it must be clear, emotional, and matched with the visuals. This is often the longest part because I need to review the video many times and fix small problems before the final upload. There are days when I spend many hours only fixing small issues, but those details help the final video feel better. Your support is not just a number. It is the reason I feel motivated to keep learning, creating, and improving. I hope to share more tips and details in future videos so you can see how each part of the process works. I really appreciate your time and support. Please like, subscribe, and leave the comment movie number 197 below. Thank you again, and see you in the next video. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Today's video is a little different because I want to explain how I create my videos from the very beginning to the final edit. Your support is very important to me because every video takes time, patience, and a lot of small adjustments. If you are watching this part right now, please leave a comment saying movie number 166. I want to know who is still here and truly following the video. To make a complete video, I need to combine story writing, AI image creation, video generation, voice work,